He's more than a bicyclist now, more than an athlete. He's become an example of hope. For this speech on such a heroic person, I've used the following sources: www.answers.com, www.cyclingnews.com, wikipedia.org, brainyquote.com, livestrongchallenge.org, and www.usatoday.com. I am here to pay tribute to Lance Armstrong today. He's a cancer survivor, a world-class athlete, and an inspiration to many. Lance Armstrong is known to be an incredible athlete, but before he was strong and healthy, he battled a very serious form of testicular cancer. Shortly after his 21st birthday, Lance began coughing up blood. On October 2nd, 1996, he was diagnosed with testicular cancer that had spread to his abdomen, lungs, lymph nodes, and brain. The very following day, he underwent surgery with a minority chance of survival. According to his doctor, only 1/3 of the people in his condition are able to be cured. In the face of such daunting odds, Lance still underwent surgery. In his press release, he talked of how he would undergo 9 weeks of long, painful chemotherapy. Even though he had to undergo all of this, he still expressed that he had complete faith in his doctors and the doctors with whom he was working, saying that he was determined to fight the disease and to prevail. Even early on, Lance expressed that he wanted the disease to be a positive experience and that he wanted to take the opportunity to help others who might someday suffer from the same circumstances that he was facing. And this was even before he was cured. He automatically knew he wanted to become a spokesperson for it. After 2 months of treatment, 2 surgeries, and numerous BEP chemo sessions, Lance's body was cured of the cancer. After such a trying time, Lance returned to biking with a new outlook. Having overcome the emotional battle of cancer, he was sure to be able to overcome any sort of physical obstacle that might be before him. In 1998, Lance returned to riding competitively. The second noteworthy point about Lance Armstrong, and probably what he's best known for, is his colossal success as a cyclist. In the last half of 1998, Lance Armstrong won the Tour de Luxembourg, the Rhineland-Pfalz-Rundfahrt in Germany, and the Cascade Classic in Oregon. By 1999, he decided that he was ready to try the Tour de France again. Then, Lance proceeded to win the Tour de France in his first year after surviving cancer. But he did so not without recognizing the impact that cancer had had on his success. According to the magazine The New Yorker, Armstrong said that cancer was the best thing that ever happened to me. Before becoming ill, he said he didn't care about strategy or tactics or teamwork, and was quoted as saying that nobody, no matter what his abilities, becomes a great cyclist or athlete at all without mastering those aspects of the sport. So he directly attributed his success as a cyclist to his battle with cancer. Now, Lance Armstrong has won 7 Tour de France competitions, which is believed to be the most prestigious bike race that there is for competitive cyclists, and he's retired from biking, but he's still very, very active. He still is running in New York City marathons and the Boston marathons and continues to persevere as a strong athlete. He was quoted as saying, "Winning is about heart, not just legs, and it's got to be in the right place." So, my third point about Lance Armstrong is he's survived cancer. He's an amazing athlete, but it's what he's doing with those two things combined that's really proving him to be an outstanding person who is just really striving to help others around him. So even before overcoming his own cancer, like I mentioned earlier, Lance became an avid spokesperson, saying that he wanted to take the opportunity to help others that were going to be facing the same circumstances as he was. The cancer came to him as a surprise, so pretty much instantly he was saying, I want to help others out there who don't really know much about it and who are ignoring the signs of it, much like he was doing. So with that, he began the Lance Armstrong Foundation to raise cancer awareness and to help others facing cancer. And through the Lance Armstrong Foundation, Lance and his buddies created the Ride for the Roses, which is just a yearly biking event to help raise money. And so far, they've raised $250 million for the fight against cancer. And according to Andy von Eschenberg, who's a physician at the National Cancer Institute, he said, Lance gives hope to cancer patients by demonstrating to them that the impossible can be possible. He put his full support and weight behind advancing the whole cause of cancer research, cancer survivorship, as a way of sending a message that says cancer does not have to mean the end of your life. So besides the organizations he's created and the speaking he's done to promote cancer research and cancer awareness, Lance has been a living example to so many of what it truly means to persevere. And I mean, I really believe that actions speak louder than words, and that through all his accomplishments, Lance has shown the importance of having heart and just having hope. The motto for Lance Armstrong Foundation is, "Unity is strength, knowledge is power, and attitude is everything." Now, in summary, I truly believe that this motto of the Lance Armstrong Foundation is just a true testament to the inspiration that Lance is, and just the attitude is everything, and that you need to be united in hope. And I think that through Lance's accomplishments, through his battles, physical, emotional, like the trying fight of cancer, as well as just fighting physically to win such a prestigious race, it just really shows him having the right attitude and him succeeding in that way. So mainly just in this speech, I wanted to focus on the fact that Lance Armstrong survived cancer against most odds, and he succeeded in cycling against most odds. And he's taking these odds and he's turning them around to benefit others with cancer, and to teach everyone, regardless of whether or not they have cancer, to teach them about the importance of hope and perseverance and just determination. So that is why I'm honoring him today. Thank you.